Okay, here we go. Exhaust fluid quality poor. Got a Tech 2 here from work. Let me borrow. Uh, Basically, what's going on? It's a buddy of mine's truck. The diesel exhaust fluid light keeps coming on, and we've done multiple things to try to reset it. This is a document from SI that I've been using, and I just want to show you guys how ridiculous this is. This is just stupid. This is exactly what I'm having here. The fluid quality poor message is difficult to clear. I got it to go away once. It came back within like a day or so. It was really quick. So if we go, I've had the same situation at work on another truck. So let me get to where they're telling you what all you need to do. Okay, here we go. So prior to starting, this is called a reductant fluid quality test. Basically a diesel exhaust fluid test. The vehicle needs to be driven for 25 minutes. Okay, so you got a half hour driving there. After driving, you command a quality test. This can take up to 70 minutes. I'll say it again, 70 minutes of the engine running at 2,000 RPM. So right now you're out about an hour and 45 minutes by the time you went out, got the truck, did all this. If it continues to fail, which is a problem I'm having, you run a DPF service regen. This is where it runs the engine at about 2,500 RPM for about an hour, and the exhaust temperatures get extremely hot. They tell you to park this outside, and you can't even put this thing close to any flammables within 10 feet of the exhaust. It gets so hot. So basically you do another ECM power down, another 25-minute drive, and another reductant fluid quality test, so another 70 minutes there. If after 2 attempts of this total procedure, so you got to do this whole thing twice, this is going to take all day, and you still haven't figured out the problem. This is exactly where I'm at. So I don't know what's going on. I'll show you guys basically what it does here. I'm not going to do the service regen, because that's what takes a really long time and it's super loud. But basically you got the same thing here. So let's go to, let's see, we got a 2011 and got a light duty truck, Chevrolet. Let's go down to K, Silverado. Got a, whoops, didn't mean to do that, powertrain. He's got an LML. Automatic transfer case, go to engine control module, special functions, go to output control, all the way down here to reductant system, reductant fluid quality test. It's going to tell you don't leave it unattended, set the parking brake, start the engine, blah, blah, blah. It could take up to 70 minutes. So we'll go ahead and hit enter, and once it pops up here, we'll command it on. Okay, let's go ahead and command this on. And basically what we're going to watch for here, these are the nitrous oxide sensors here. This one here should, in theory, should be, if you look at the SI document here, should be 70% less than the upstream NOx sensor. So right now you can already see that we're not meeting that. Here's the upstream sensor, we're at 90 parts per million. Downstream we're at 68, 70-ish. So already we're out of range. Right now we're turning 2,000 RPM. You can hear the cooling fan roaring out there. And now the test that has been failing is, where did it go here? That's up. Okay, now this is so stupid. Now I just lost communication with the vehicle for some reason. And the test is still running. So, I don't know what's going on here. Anyways, I was going to show you the test that would normally fail, but all it shows is reductant fluid quality, and it'll show pass or failed, and it's been showing failed for me. So, anyway, that is a problem that I have, and yeah, basically here you see the DPF service regen. It should be between such and such temperatures. Yeah, there's your 1,000, 1,200 degrees, 1,300 degrees. It's ridiculous. Then you gotta drive it. It's an all-day procedure, and you still haven't gotten to the bottom of the problem here. You still haven't figured it out. It's stupid. It's another one of the government's great ideas, you know. Let's make all the manufacturers spend all this money. We got to add fluid to the trucks now, and then when they have a problem, you got to spend a day with the engine running, doing all this stuff, trying to figure out what's going on. It's a bunch of garbage. There is nothing wrong with these engines without all that junk on them. And the pollutants that come out of these things, the only reason people complain about black smoke, pollutants, well, the problem is they only rise into the air because they're hot. Once they cool down, they fall right back down to earth where they came from. So, this is the day and age we live in, guys. Deal with all this government BS. Gotta love it. So, yeah, working on diesels used to be fun for me. I used to love them, but right now they suck. It's nothing but a time-consuming hassle. So, thanks, EPA. Thanks, Mr. President. We really love all this BS that you guys make us do. So, and yeah, if this were my truck, it'd be deleted in a heartbeat. Anyways, so there you go. Typical BS you have to deal with on these modern diesel trucks with diesel exhaust fluid. That's all for now.